And we're back for game 2 of this epic series between Fringo Fox and Nevdi.
Yeah, if you missed match 1, that was an absolute, crazy seed. So I hope this seed's a little bit nicer. So, yeah. It is going to be interesting if kind of Fringo claws a game back, so we can have a game 3. But, yeah. What are you hoping for in this seed, MGA?
No offense to Fringo, but I'm hoping for a quick, easy game 2. Nevdi pulls through, gets a sub 50, and I can go to bed. But yeah, in all seriousness, I mean, they're both really good runners. I think they know what they're doing with this, so it's gonna be a good match no matter what.
Absolutely. Last time we didn't really have any early power bombs, and they ended up being at Crocomire for some reason. So I kind of hope they see that they're at the Alpha Missiles location, just so we can see that first portal.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said Alpha Power Bombs, and I was like, wow, that is some mean first power bomb location. But Alpha Missiles is good.
I think it's because I called them Alpha Power Bombs.
No, I think you said Alpha Missiles. Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I might have said Alpha Power Bombs at the Alpha Missiles. I mean, they're the first power bombs, chat. They are alpha, let's be real.
The alpha peebs.
Oh look, we got a vanilla morph this time. I have a question. Why do they call it an alpha male if no one's the first male?
Wait. I'm confused. I don't think I can process your question. There's no first male?
First male, because alpha male and first... Never mind. We have some alpha power bombs at the beta missile.
Yeah, why do they call it a beta male if there's no second male?
Oh, we got two sets of power bombs.
Yeah, now it's a gamma male. There's no third male.
Shut up, MJ. Okay, so we have 2 power bombs, which means we might have a super missile hunt on our hand. Because we still haven't seen any supers or missiles, but there could be some right here. There they are. There's the super missiles.
I'm always a big fan of meme route, so let's check this portal out.
Yeah, just don't die in the side hoppers. Oh, there's an awful first portal.
Yeah, no died. Oh, nice dodge.
Jesus. Careful, Nevdi. Careful, Nevdi. Careful, Nevdi. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so we know that's the back of Lone Arthur, which may be useful for later. Oh, we actually get to see the Old Mother Brain missiles this seed. That's sick.
Seems pretty rare. Ooh, alpha missiles?
They're not alpha missiles.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess they are the first missiles in the seed.
Yeah.
But shut up, MG.
I didn't know Old Mother Brain was alpha.
Oh my god, what have I started? we were doing so fine with the first seed, and now this seed, it's already gone to hell. Not checking 230 missiles. Which is sad because they need to go to the dentist. Smile.
I don't get it. Are you saying that their tooth hurts or something?
Yeah. The 230 missiles.
The 230 missiles needs to get their teeth repaired?
No, the runners need to go to the dentist. Because looking after your teeth is important, chat.
Interesting. News to me.
M2 says that 230 missiles is a cringe check. Well, you know what I say, M2? You're cringe.
Ooh, got him. Nice one.
Thank you.
I don't think MM2 can recover from that.
So true. I like how normal this seed is looking, and Nevdi's still gonna go to the ship.
Always go for the ship plays. I think here you want to check Gauntlet. Especially since you have bombs. But yeah, I don't know what Nevdi's gonna do here.
Yeah, Gauntlet's just such a weird play because, like, a suit can't be there, but you could get so many, like, cooler items as well this early on.
Yeah,
oh.
Just, you kind of never come back here, so I feel like you just probably should check it.
Great Leia, chat. That's very interesting to see this early. And there's the bottom of Red Tower. Feels just like last seed, where we also saw the bottom of Red Tower, like, early.
Pretty much.
Oh, I don't like these North Air locations. Maybe we're gonna see a Varia suit early on? Who knows?
Oh yeah, and it was just an E-tank, right?
Yeah.
It was vanilla. Okay.
Oh my god, so many E-tanks.
Yeah, more E. Looking like a hell run seed. I don't know.
Well, what makes you say that with, like, the free North Air portals we've seen? Nevdi actually... Nevdi actually finding a powerbomb pack and a super pack at Battle Gauntlet, which is actually good, because now he can, like, Crystal Flash if he wants to do hell runs.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Oh like my god. it's all North Air.
Oh,
oops, all North Air seed.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Why? Okay. But yeah, I am surprised that Fringo didn't at least scout what boss this was.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think you either wanted to be Kraid or Fantoon, right? In this situation.
Yeah, Kraid would be ideal, because then you can also check the E-tank location.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, Bringo doesn't want to get soft locked, SMH. I would have done it.
What a nerd. Can't believe there's all
out.
I can't believe there's all this softlock prevention and you can still get softlocked. What the hell? Which Meridia is that? That was Mount Everest, like, entry.
Yeah, the bottom. It was Main Street.
Oh yeah, Main Street. I don't know why I said Mount Everest.
Listen, I'm the sleep deprived one, okay? You gotta keep your head on straight here.
What was that? Was that Dragon?
Oh, I missed it actually.
Chat, was that Dragon? Help us out. I like saw it flick so fast. Ridley, jeez.
Oof.
I like how we both said we wanted this to be a nice seed and everything's just like fire.
Yeah.
Every
Classic
single
commentator
thing.
curse.
Hey, listen, we were optimistic, alright?
Yeah, I
That
think we need to start being pessimistic to like counterbalance, you know, all the
oh man.
optimism.
I really hope Gravity's behind Ridley. That'd be really funny though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Man, I really hope that Gravity is like at Shack Tool or something.
No, can't happen. Get out.
I hope Gravity's vanilla actually.
Yeah, that's better.
Well, no, I guess actually real pessimism would be like, I really don't want Gravity to be at Gravity Suit. That would be horrible for the runners, right, Eden?
Right.
Yeah, real bad.
Anyway. We saw the back of that ship. What were your thoughts on that MGA?
Yeah, it seems like not a good seed right now. A lot of very bad portals. Oh well, we're at Greenbrand now for Fringo. That was top of Red Tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like the first good portal, I guess. Ringo's prioritizing the transition here, but I think we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
More
Of course it's a Norfair portal.
Yeah, I think like with all the Norfair portals that he's found so far, I probably would have just checked the majors first.
Nevdi gonna do the X-ray D boost.
That's just how you do it.
GG Nevdi, you did it. It's actually pretty good to do that as well because if you fell down right at the end, at least he had bombs to like back it up.
Yeah. Nice wave beam. Very sick.
Very useful.
Yeah. I expect X Factors on Fantoon Nevdi. Or else.
We need charge beam first.
Yeah, we'll find charge beam. Oh wait, no, I don't think we'll find charge beam. Gotta be pessimistic, you know? Definitely not gonna find it anyway. No X Factors for Nevdi, man.
Man. Alright. It's gonna be funny if there is something at Wavegate though. It's strange.
Let's go.
Wait! That's so funny that X-Ray is at Wavegate and Wave was at X-Ray.
True, yeah. Nevdi opting not to softlock? Cringe.
GG Nevdi, you did it. More supers. This is a super seed, haha.
Nice.
Super seed for a Super Metroid.
Super seed for a super runner of Super Metroid.
So true. What about super commentators and super trackers for this super race for this super seed of Super Metroid?
Yes. Super yes.
We're so cringe.
Super.
We're super cringe. Hello, Kanitank. Not seen one of those before.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Double vanilla. Alright, let's hope there is something more than just an E-Tank at early supers. What do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be high jump, and you're gonna have to go through the back of a wreck ship to fight Fantoon at Fantoon and do wreck ship. Calling it now.
That would be super cringe.
Super.
Oh, it's great. Okay. It still applies though.
True, actually, yeah. Could still be possible. Now you can't soft lock at Crab Hole. Man.
Man. But yeah, this green Brinstar portal, it's gonna be... If it's like aqueducts, that'd be like interesting because you could Crystal Flash if you wanted to for aqueduct.
Yeah, now with the 5 power bombs.
Yeah. My original sentence was gonna be, oh, but you can't Crystal Flash, and then I was like, oh, more power bombs.
How convenient.
Yeah. I kind of like... No, go on.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, probably it would also be good to find wreck ship here as well.
Yeah, like the front.
Wreck ship. Yeah.
That's not the front. That's business center.
Not bad. Also,
could be the front.
Oh, front of wreck ship.
Hey!
Yeah, so now you have a pretty nice loop, I think.
Yeah, Fringo was like, oh, I wasn't sure. But yeah, I think you definitely do wreck ship first here. Nevdi picking up that X-ray scope. Yeah.
Finally.
You know, it's gonna be funny because we're not gonna see charge or plasma this seed now.
Yeah, true. Nevdi should have skipped it.
Yeah, he's learned his lesson though.
If you skip X-ray, you find charge and plasma. If you grab it, you don't find either.
Yeah.
I think that's just how it goes.
So true. Where is Gravity? It's at early supers. Nevdi's hopefully about to find it.
Green Burn Reserve, yeah. Alright, let's check out this boss. Hopefully... Well, it's not Ridley, we know that, so... It is beatable.
Great. Could you imagine if Var is at Craig eating? You know how, like, last seed it was Gravity at Craig eating? No. Man.
Oh.
Creed's hand blocking the super missile. So rude.
How rude.
Good backup though.
Got the good RNG. Alright, here it is. Here's the Varia. Complete opposite of last seed. Oh. Never mind.
But yeah, the ammo on both runners is looking pretty good for like this early on, like 30 supers and then like a bunch of E-tanks. Like this is pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty close to being able to do suitless LN. There's still obviously a lot of checks to make before you want to do that, but it is an option that's coming closer.
Yeah, I would not be doing suitless LN without high jump boots.
True, yeah. Good call. I mean, but we found so many LN portals or Norfer portals so early on.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you naturally get pushed into the north direction with this seed.
Yeah.
It's crazy how far behind Nevdi looks just because he like checks the trade boss and the gauntlet.
Yeah, those extra checks definitely holding him back a little bit. I don't really see any other divergences that Nevdi could make to try to make up that time.
I mean, he could leave that ship for later and then like put it back in.
It being crate doesn't help that much.
No, he's going for it.
But he's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was just literally an option. Because he saw the back of that ship, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But you definitely are gonna go back through the front to go down Business Center.
Yeah, obviously. It was just, me thinking of options.
Yeah, unfortunately there's just not that much divergence, so yeah, those checks, unfortunately, I don't know how much that's gonna play into what Nevdi does here.
Yeah, someone in chat bringing up a good point. Nevdi knows that this boss can't be Ridley. Like, he knows that he can beat any boss that comes up. So at least he's not gonna like waste time like saving.
Very true.
No, man, I hate it when that happens, when you like try shooting the little Sova and you just like miss and then you can't open the door.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Yo, best beam in the game, let's go. 2 times in a row.
There is no way we've seen it 2 seeds in a row. It's one of those items like you never really see in a randomizer, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's always like hidden.
So unfortunate. Oof. Oh no.
No, man. Lay a powerbomb, bro, come on.
Man. Yeah, super annoying. That's so bad. It sucks.
Fringo taking the save. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tough of a hell run going through Cathedral. Especially without like movement items. It's like, oh, because he has to do. Oh no, wait, the platform's there, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he has to do the bomb jump that you'd have to do in like vanilla, but yeah, they got rid of that platform.
Wow, back in my day, this rando used to be way harder.
Oh, you boomer. You're not even a boomer though, that's what's messed up. You're like 13 years old.
What? I'll have you know, I just turned 14 yesterday.
Right. Oh my god, happy birthday.
Not cool. Thank you. Aren't you like 15, okay? Don't bully me.
You're all kids. I'm an adult. Excuse you, Beamer. Or should I say boomer? Got him.
Got him. Nice one.
Uh-oh.
Score 1 for the Zoomers.
Bro, no. Fringo got messed up because he didn't have high jump boots.
Did he save? I hope so, right? Yeah.
He did save, but like, that's kind of what I mean. Like, you just get so messed up by not having high jump boots.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with doing the hell runs. I think it's probably better here to try to check portals instead of items. I think Fringo might want to just keep going. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well, I guess we know most of the portals already, actually, so...
Yeah.
Or what I said.
Yeah, we know a lot of upper north air portals.
Have we seen Croc yet? No, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no. The only single portal we've seen is Parade Slayer. Going for the Nutella refill.
That's nutty.
I could eat some Nutella right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've like haven't eaten yet.
Nutella
I'm
sounds pretty
hungry.
good. Nutella on toast.
Yeah.
I think, oh, we do know where Main Street is, so yeah. I think you would just check probably top of Meridia here with the grapple.
Yeah, I don't know why he saved. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question.
Wow, imagine playing safe.
I'm thinking like maybe you want to do some reset tech, but I don't know. I can't really think of a way that would help you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's that much faster.
Yo, wait, the grapple tech?
Oh, it's Springball! Yeah.
Sick grapple tech. I love to see it. Straight from early Croc Hondo. Making me proud.
Interesting that Nevdi's also going for this portal. Yeah, so if he was gonna do this, I can sort of understand if you like really liked this top of Meridia portal, just to keep going down it. But like, I feel like you should check this first and then gone to check Mama Turtle. I don't know.
I agree. I think you want to check it first.
Nevdi. Nevdi's messing it up, chat. Oh my god.
Bruh. Maybe needs to do more early Croc. No! I saw that coming, dude.
Nevdi.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh man, I missed what the portal was because I was like laughing at Nevdi. Bro, just grapple up.
Yeah, Nevdi's got to do more of it, MM2. Ain't no way.
That should be like a new Nevdi animated thing. No, I see it's literally just the back of Meridia.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, that's kind of useless, to be honest.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll have to see.
I mean, I guess if you really hate Crystal Flashing Botwoon and you've like killed Dragon, it could be useful, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Botwoon skip is kind of enticing. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Alright, Crabhole is Moat. That's interesting. We haven't seen these polls yet.
Yeah. See, you wouldn't have soft locked. I knew it. I was right.
There's not even that many portals left. Like, this could be Tauren right here. Oh, yeah. Look at that chat. I'm a genius.
Nice call. Sick.
Thank you. I was just looking at the map. When? Oh, yeah, then one of those Eastern Meridia portals has to connect with Croc.
Oh, wait. Wait, this is crazy. Front of East is Croc. What? Yeah, that's your only way in. So it is. See? Ha! I was right. I knew that top of Meridia portal was important.
Yeah, I like how I was like, nah, it probably won't be.
Yeah. Don't even need to write it down. You can just forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, I didn't realize we had all the portals. That was kind of quick, I feel like, compared to last seed.
Yeah, like 30 minutes in, like the seed is pretty like fast in comparison, even though we've just got one boss down. I want to hear Eden's Jersey accent. I don't even know what someone from New Jersey sounds like.
New Jersey. That's all I know.
I'm not great at doing interpretations. Let's just put it that way. This is actually interesting because Fringo left this like craze layer till later, and actually he's in a good position to kill like Ridley like right now.
Yeah.
Like it'd probably be a bit of a push, but I think he'd be able to do it.
It's doable for sure. No, but you should save. Okay, this is gonna be a little scary.
Retro.
Better not mess up.
Yeah. This is plenty, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Famous last words.
Clueless. Yeah, it's just so scary though.
Yeah. Gotta do this fight pretty quick. Really is being very nice though.
Nevdi's also come back to Ridley, but he's got one extra E-tank over Fringo.
That's a very good fight for Fringo. Now he's got 2 bosses down, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh look, it's the vanilla E-tank.
Sick. No Varia though? Man.
It would literally be a broken seed if it was Varia.
Let me believe.
Remember when we said that it could be Gravity at the start of the seed? Ah, those were the days.
Those were the days.
Those were the days 30 minutes ago, so true.
So true. Classic.
Yeah, I guess you'd still do Meridia here.
So I guess Varia has to be Bubble Mountain? I don't know.
We didn't check any of the items, did we? Like, because Fringo died and then we didn't see the reserve.
Or it could also be in Meridia, since we have access to that too.
Yeah. Could be in a lot of places. Like, it could still technically be in Red Ship if we find Fentoon. And, well, if Fentoon's not in Lower Norfair, it can be in Red Ship.
Yeah.
But yeah, this seems a lot more straightforward than last seed. Like, we're not doing, like, stupid stuff.
Definitely. Yo,
I mean,
space jump.
Space jump. A terrible item. But, will be quite useful, I'd say.
Wait, did you say space jump was a terrible item?
Yeah, I hate it. Without high jump, it's even worse.
Wow.
I am a known space jump hater.
I might have to leave this commentator booth. I don't know if
All
I
right.
can handle this slander.
Alright, see you later.
Alright.
How can I hate space jump? Okay, so because when I'm in speedruns and I'm doing Colosseum, right? My jump gets dropped and then I fall into the acid and then I die.
There's no
So-
acid in Colosseum. What?
No, the amphitheater, the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like a
Like-
skill issue.
I've died there. So shut up, chat. Stop bullying me. Bro, why doesn't Fringo just use grapple to farm? It's literally the farming beam.
Because it's slow? What?
What do you mean it's slow? It's the farming beam!
Yeah, I mean, farming doesn't mean fast.
But
Farming
it's
can be
the
slow.
farming beam! You say how good grapple is, and then you're like, oh, it's not even fast for farming. What's the point then?
Yeah, grapple, I mean, true. True. But,
It's a vanilla speed booster, bro.
rude.
Speed. Why isn't
Yeah.
Nevdi farming with bombs then? Is it because he's a noob?
Yeah, Nevdi's just being a noob here.
Is that what the N stands for in Nevdi?
Noobivity?
Yeah.
Noobevdi?
Yeah. Nevdi skill issue? It's like he knew it was speed booster as well. It's like Nevdi can see into the future.
Yeah, also, I mean, I didn't realize this, but Nevdi also has caught up quite a bit despite all the skips he made. So yeah, it's looking pretty close. I think.
Nevdi's actually gaming.
What a gamer.
He's not washed after all.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Still down space jump, true. He'll probably pick it up eventually, though.
Why was it wave?
Wait, no, he has space jump. Wow. MM2 gaslighting? Actually, just got
MM2 doesn't know
gaslit?
what space jump looks like. Also, screw attack and space jump combo, pretty nice. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, this low and offer suitless is looking pretty good right now. I'm like, Fringo having 7 E tanks, but like Nevdi having 8. It's like,
Yeah, it seems like the play here is definitely to go suitless LN. Because Varia could be as far as Croc, which is gonna be pretty brutal.
And yeah, because it's like either Dragon or Fantoon down there, it's like you're not gonna be absolutely bodied coming back out.
Yeah. But I wonder what's the best way to get to LN though.
You definitely want to go through the back. So you'd have to go back to Criteria.
Yeah. Is there an easy way back? I guess. I don't know,
you
like
have to-
the amount of time it's gonna take to get to the back, I think you probably should just go through the front IMO.
Well, it's what Fringo's doing right now. Up and Alpha into West Meridian, into Criteria, into Low and Alpha.
Well, he's going East Meridian first, but yeah. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Wait, this makes sense actually. Never mind. I get it now.
Oh wait, huh? This wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, because you do East Meridia first, and then you go back to Criteria, do LN, and then you can just do from LN to Turian. Yeah, this is actually much better.
Listen, Evan, too. I literally said earlier, I don't know the difference between East and West.
East is to the east and west is to the west.
So, is Nevdi just going through the front then?
Yeah, seems like it. Which is actually worse, because he's gonna have to go out of his way to do East Meridia. Or, oh wait, no, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know, I'm getting confused. Yeah.
I think both kind of make sense.
Nevdi's route is better if Dre's and Ellen. Oh, okay. Right, I didn't consider that either. Gosh, why is there so much to think about? Can I just play the game?
The brain power.
I don't have the brain power for this.
I mean, Nevdi got into Lower Norfair first, so I don't know. It's definitely going to be very interesting. Oh, look at that. I love that short charge. Very, very cool, very neat. Getting some power bombs as well. Very useful.
You could even say it was super.
Shut up, MGA! Is Nevdi... oh, it's Nevdi? Yeah.
Interesting check. I think I would just, yeah, do a aggressive flash here. Probably not worth.
Yeah, it's kind of feels bad because obviously you'd probably want to do it like a little bit later, like after Amphitheater, but it's cool. It just means if he messes up this room, like I would, he's got a bit more leeway.
Yeah, he's got a lot of leeway, and he doesn't have to worry about Ridley either, so not too bad. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out in the end.
Spazer. Oh, Nevdi might have wanted to pick that up on the way out, actually. IMO.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Yeah, because he crystal flashed as well. Man, that's actually kind of bad. We'll see. Is he gonna save though? You gonna save Nevdi? No. Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying.
Monk ass.
Alright. At least we'll be able to know from a viewer standpoint if Dragon is down here. Oh, that looks like Phantom to me. Yeah, he didn't even pick up that power bomb. Nevdi! Come on.
Yeah, I think he probably should have grabbed that actually, because then he wouldn't have to fight.
Yeah. Oh, he's just going in. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's either Dragon or Phantoon, and both of them you don't.
Yeah,
really
but in my brain, it's like this is still a little bit spooky, I guess.
Nah, Nevdi's a gamer. He's got this.
Yep. Just
Surely.
Just don't take chain damage if you're gonna spec into Dragon. Because remember, he still doesn't have a Varia.
Oh yeah, true. But screw.
Oh. Yeah, this is actually kind of scary. I don't know how much damage Dragon does if... Oh, well, I just got my answer. Is that like 30?
I think it was 40.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm actually surprised that Nevdi wants to checklist because it can't be Varia.
Yeah.
Could be. Oh, I was gonna say it could be high jump boots, which would be nice. Plasma, meh. We don't have charge, so it doesn't really matter.
Wow. I see how bad this is for Fringo too. With that not being Dragon, like he has to go such a long way around. Pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's kind of the risk you take though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The plasma beam.
Plasma.
It's gonna be funny if this is Varia though. Nope, there it is. I don't think he's gonna be enough though.
Nah.
Because it is like faster to not hell run obviously, but like Nevdi's already done with low and Arthur. I don't know. Maybe it'll be really close by the end. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Fringo did have about a 30-second lead, I'd say, before this route divergence, so we'll see.
Because, does Nevdi have a better route?
Yeah.
To get back to Meridia? Yeah. And he's not even gonna get more power bombs, so he seems pretty confident that he's got enough health. I mean, yeah. Yeah, actually this should be fine.
But yeah, it seems like this turned out a lot better for Nevdi because it's mainly the Meridia routing. Oh.
Come on, Nev. Don't do it. Don't pull a Sasho.
A little close.
Oh, I forgot we would come back out here.
Yeah, so my initial thinking before I realized the whole Dragon thing, because you have to like go through all of Crateria, go through Moat, into West Meridia, and then into East Meridia, and then you have to go all the way back. But that's like nothing in comparison to what Fringo had to do.
Yeah. You know, Fringo checking the poll, I respect it.
Just a quick check.
Did he actually not check that earlier? Because I thought he did.
No, I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. That's how they got to West Meridia in the first place. Not sure what he's doing though. I guess he wants ammo for Mother Brain.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that, but like 65 and 45 and no ice, like... Oh, can he do speed sub-skip?
Yeah, he did it last seed.
Oh yeah, he did. I forgot. Yeah, he should be fine. Oh no, wait, he's got a lot less supers than Nevdi does actually. Oh man. Yeah, Nevdi should be okay. Fringo is, yeah. I'd see why you'd want to check Leah miners.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that! We just got a high five, chat. Isn't that great?
Yo.
So MJ, do you prefer this seed over last seed?
That's a good question.
Like, if you were racing the seed, would you feel better about this seed?
If I was racing, I would definitely feel better about this seed, I think. For sure. Last seed, like, yeah, it was really tough to find a suit. You kind of felt bad about it. Like, man, I probably forgot in some really easy location, you know? But yeah, this seed is definitely a lot more straightforward. It's just a lot of routing that you had to keep in mind. But having all the areas, like, down within, like, 25 minutes, I think, was really good.
Yeah. It was, like, closer to 30, but I won't be pedantic.
Be as pedantic as possible.
Okay, then it was 30 minutes and you are wrong.
Sick. Now, I will be counter pedantic and say it was actually 28.59 seconds. Thank you.
Alright, Fringo is now in low enough. I don't know why I expected him to be taking heat damage, but he got the Varia suit. And yeah, Nevdi not doing the Fantoon skip by actually beating Fantoon in a second.
Well done, Nevdi remembered.
He remembered. Fringo should be okay on ammo now, hopefully. If he softlots Mother Brain, it's MJ's fault.
Okay.
It's your fault because you said earlier, oh, we won't find Charge Beam. Remember that?
Did I say that? I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, we're gonna have to roll the tapes on that one.
Good thing it's been live streamed to Speedgaming. Oh, Nevdi. He's so washed at Fantoon.
Gosh. There's just so much washed going on right now that it's starting to splash onto me. I'm starting to lose a little bit of SM skill just by watching this.
Jeez. Bro's cat boo times are all like losing like frames by the second.
Yeah, I just keep losing frames. No, not like this. Oh, my frames.
Not my I'm trying to think of like your really good room times. Not my red ship attic. No.
Not that. Anything but that.
Alright, where was Taurine again? In Criteria?
Yeah. It was the Criteria to Red Tower.
Yeah. I remember. Well, I don't remember, but I remember.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah, why? Oh, okay, yeah. It's crazy how East Meridia is just like absolutely the worst portals you can think of.
Yeah. This The East Meridian is pretty gross, I'd say. No high jump strikes again for Nevdi.
Yeah, we're like missing a lot of major items. Like we don't know where ice is, and we don't know where charge is, and we don't know where high jump boots is. So the credits are gonna be very interesting.
Alright, I'm calling it now. Ice at gravity suit and high jump at wreck ship E-tank.
What if ice is at ship tool?
Well, it's not. So I don't know why you would say something like that.
Look at that. Nevdi getting that super missile. Alright. Hopefully this is Taurian coming up, otherwise, you know, we got something wrong.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I have a stupid idea. What if, like, you did a area rando, but like halfway through all the portals just switched?
Area rando?
Yeah.
The randomizer randomizes?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
Isn't that just door rando?
No, because door rando doesn't change, does it?
Yeah, it does. Like every door you enter is just different. So like you could go through like Crateria to Red Tower, but if you try to go backwards, it's not the same area.
Oh, I thought it was like just arcades that did that.
Yeah, it's a little bit like arcade, but I think arcade has like some more logic and like other small things.
Yeah.
But pretty much.
Nevdi remembering to place power bombs in the Metroid rooms.
We got no ice. That's lame. Power bombing Metroid sucks.
True. It is interesting that the developers were like, oh yeah, you can kill them with power bombs as well. Like, it doesn't really make much sense why you can kill them with power bombs, if you think about it.
So random.
They should have just made ice required for every randomizer seed IMO.
I agree. Yeah, imagine if like you couldn't kill the Metroids with power bombs. Like that would just change the game so much.
Yeah, because you couldn't even do like low percent like speed. You'd have to do low percent ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew in 20 years' time people will randomize the game and try and beat it with as little items as possible.
Air Force, no. I think, you know what? Because if I remember correctly, the intended low percent is actually low percent speed. So I think, yeah, they intended for you to be able to skip ice beam.
Why is low percent speed intended? Just because you can't like mockball to ice? Like, in the quote-unquote intended way?
No, because ice clip, I think, is like a glitch. So
yeah.
you need speed booster to be able to go through Bottoon. So,
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how I was thinking mock ball and everyone's like, no, ice clip Eden, you know, the quote-unquote glitch. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because to me, it
real
doesn't even
quick.
feel like a glitch, does it? It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just easy.
It's free.
It's absolutely free. Look at that, Nevdi being sick. I forgot that you had to kill Mother Brain 1.
Forgot Mother Brain existed.
No, I knew about Mother Brain 2. I was just like, oh, that explains all the missiles.
I can't wait for the Mother Brain skip. It's gonna be awesome.
Could you imagine if we like found a way to just skip Mother Brain?
Yeah, the
That'd be like,
speedrun would be cooler.
it'd
They
be
wouldn't give you this
absolutely
one.
huge.
Oh wait, there is a way actually. It's called any percent glitched.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you can go through the game and then just like go out of the like. You can clip past the back wall or something.
Yeah, and it just like starts. Yeah, that would be cool.
Let's be real though, like you couldn't do it in any percent because any percent is like actually any percent like glitchless or something. I mean, I assume like the escape trigger is somewhere in the room, right? Clueless. Because all that any percent glitched is doing is like hitting the escape trigger and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
Yeah, like the act of killing Mother Brain like sets the escape flag on. So I think the only other way to do it would be through glitches. Yeah. But who knows?
No, man, I hate it when like the runner gets like the blue suit and then it's like, man, just like the last bit that they don't get.
Yeah, just can't press down, dude.
Alright, well, I got bad news for MM2 because it looks like he's not commentating the next match. Man.
I was really pumped to listen to MM2 comms in my sleep.
Oh no, Nevdi's cheating by typing in chat, what the hell?
Wow, exposing my immersion.
Yeah,
I thought
what the
Nevdi was
hell?
gonna die in escape or something.
Yeah, maybe he did die and he just forfeited, clueless. Alright, Fringo's starting his fight now. I do love how kind of close it has been. Like, I feel like this race was a lot closer than the last one. Because like Fringo was ahead before the divergence as well.
Yeah, it was a little bit closer than last time.
But yeah, it's weird because this like Nevdi finished with a 104 last seed. And like we're just coming up to like 103, like it's so weird because it feels like this seed was just so much faster than the last one when actually they're like the same amount of time.
Yeah. It was definitely faster in terms of portals, but I think just like the way that the portals are arranged, I think it kind of forces you to do slower rooms.
Yeah.
It's a bad map.
Alright, GG's Nevdi for finishing 103-43, and he does take game 2, which means, yeah, Nevdi wins the best of 3. GG, Nev.
GG.
Where does that put him in terms of, like, who he's facing next in the brackets and stuff?
He will face the winner of Kip versus Eddie.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough matchup. That's gonna be really difficult.
Yeah, it only gets harder from here.
And then is Fringo going into the, like, losers bracket?
Oh, this was the losers bracket, so unfortunately.
Oh, Nevdi! He's a loser! Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, Nevdi is a loser.
Man.
So unfortunately for Fringo, he is now out of the tournament.
No. No, what a way to do it though. Like, these 2 seeds have just been, like, ridiculous.
For sure.
Are any upcoming matches scheduled? Let me check. Later on, well, in about 12 hours time, we have Kip versus Eddie. But that's it for today in terms of matches. Like, let me check the 100% tournament. There's Static Shock and Cutie on at 3 PM EDT, hopefully. And then Susream is playing Scarty at 8 PM EDT, so got quite a few matches today, if you like 100%. Yeah, 1 race for every time zone. I mean, if you're awake at like 8 PM EDT, power to you. I was in bed asleep for like what time is it? 9, 8, 7, 6. I was in bed for like 5 PM EDT last night. I went to sleep at 10 PM my time. I'm such a boomer. And I'm assuming MGA is going to bed after this.
Yeah. Are we gonna be doing interviews?
I don't know.
I think I don't know if I can do interviews, to be honest.
Well, Nevdi hasn't joined, so I don't know. Oh no, wait! I missed the scrolling items. No, go back. No invite. You should have one.
Yo, wait. High jump was at right side supers, so I was pretty close with my high jump prediction.
Alright, GG Fringo for finishing in 2nd place with a 107.04.
Right, sorry. MGA, go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh,
No. Alright, I'm
Dude,
going to
thank
bed
you so
'cause
much.
Nevdi told me.
Thank you so much for staying on comms, man. Just what I want to say first is cool that we got a group on to do this, so yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, GG.
And Eden, this doesn't matter. Easy time for you, Eden. This doesn't count. MGA is the one that did the hard yards, alright? This is just normal time for you, Eden.
listen, I had to wake up this morning too, you know?
But no, thank you.
You're welcome. And yeah, MJ, you can just leave if you want. I'll handle it from here.
Cool. Well, congrats on the win, Nevdi. GG to Fringo. And yeah, good luck to you guys. See ya.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's talk race run first. That was a hard seed, like, that was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, both were really difficult. I was saying it in the race room that the maps were really bad, and I just didn't really know what to do. Like, I never go to Plasma. I was, when I was doing it, I'm like, is this real? Like, am I really going to Plasma? But I just felt like you had to. It was pretty terrible. So I didn't feel good about the first one. Second one, I felt a lot better about. But yeah, as you said, just hard seeds, I think.
Yeah, because there was I thought you two were gonna do a bit more divergence on the first one, but actually, like, if you watch it back, like, the routes you took were, like, really similar. Like, there wasn't, like, even though there were, like, so many portals to choose from, it like, got to that point where, like, Fringo was, like, doing the same room that you just did, kind of. Like, it was so weird.
Yeah. Fringo's, yeah, shout out to Fringo too. Like, everyone's been watching you. I think that, I know you've had some success in other stuff, but you scared everyone in League this year. And then this year as well, everyone's like, I think you've had some upsets that I don't think you're now going to be considered an upset anymore. So it may look like a 2-0 to viewers, but this is like a really, really close one. And I think that there were probably a few decisions here that favor me, maybe, but I think you're really, really good. And and I'm sad to see you go out because everyone.
Thank you, Nevdi. Thank you.
Everyone's been talking and watching you run, so yeah, it's fun to race.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Nevdi. I think you did it really great. In the first heat, I did a couple of mistakes. I started to do East Meridia suitless. I think it was my biggest mistake in the first seat, but however, I don't know how close it was or would be. I think you did it much better than I, and yeah.
I nearly did that suitless too. I think I have to watch it back, but I imagine we did similar stuff, and it was a really tempting suitless.
Yeah.
I just needed to find Kraid, and I was like, I really lucked into the meme route portal because if you went to do suitless, that's probably a big part of the first race. But yeah, I nearly did that too. I was really close to.
Yeah, because that first seed, like Fringo, you probably would have won if like you had an extra powerbomb pack to do Dragon suitless. Because at that time it looked really sketchy. Like you didn't know if like Springball was going to be behind there. So like watching you dip, we were like, yeah, this is the right play. And then when we were watching Nevdi do it later on, we were like, actually, you could have probably done it, but it was like just such a risky play.
Yeah,
especially because I didn't have a Springball at this point, so it would be very risky to get out of. I don't know how's I think it's pressure room or something like that.
Yeah, precious room.
Yeah.
Precious
you
room.
needed to be Ridley for the grab jump, and that's ridiculous, taking heat damage because we're still suitless, I think. I can't remember.
Yep.
And then it can't be Fantoon, and Fantoon was still at large as well. So, and you had 10 PBs by the sound of it. So yeah, it's just not a play you can make, but you would have got bailed out.
Yeah, it would have been an insane bailed out, but yeah, just at the time it was absolutely like out of the question. Like you kind of had to leave, which was unfortunate. But like, you know, it kind of worked out in the end. Like I said, because like the seed just ended up kind of like not being like linear at the end, but like I said, you would like doing the same route and stuff. Whereas this seed, it was kind of unfortunate as well, because if you did Meridia first, Ringo, before Lemon Orpha, and if Dragon was vanilla, it would have worked out so much better for you, and like Nevdi would have just ended up losing time. So it was kind of like unfortunate the way that happened, but it was like I was just kind of happy to see suitless Lemon Orpha, not gonna lie.
That was a really tough call. The map was really annoying, and when it came together that Croc was at the back there, and then I got the screw attack, I decided that would be go mode, because like it's probably faster. It probably works out maybe 60 to 70% of the time, in that if Dragon is in LN, then it's probably just faster. If Varia is at the Croc location, it's probably faster, but it gets a little bit sketchy if Varia is like Plasma Bot Wound or Sandpit. I'm not actually sure what's faster there, or if it's there and Dragon's vanilla, but you need a few things to work out, and I just had to play the odds and do it, and I was like so relieved when I saw Dragon in LN. I thought at that moment that no matter where Varia was, I felt okay, unless you're able to skip Bubble Mountain and stuff. But yeah, that was the moment for me. It was seeing Dragon in LN was a big relief moment.
Yeah. Listen, I think you're gonna have to watch it back for both of you, because like I think Fringo, you're probably feeling a little bad that you're out of the tournament now, but like it was so close. Like
Yeah, if like those things you described just flipped the other way, then I'd be sitting here at 0-2. So.
You'd be sitting there crying, just like no. But yeah.
To be honest, I don't feel so bad. Like, I mean, it's okay to lose against Nevdi. Nevdi has a lot of more experience than I, so I learned a lot, and it was my very first time to play in SGLIVE, and I did it very well, I think. Yeah, I'm totally fine with my performance, so it's okay, and it was a lot of fun for me, so it's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, getting this far where you're like playing Nevdi, like you did a really good job.
Yeah.
Like, cause you had some tough matches as well. Cause you played Idol and then Zeb and then I don't know who you played after that.
Yeah, that's a
Zero
resume.
And Beef. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, your path through this tournament was insanely difficult. So yeah, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, but it's a lot of fun. I like to play games like that. I started in the render league with area renders before I didn't, so I learned a lot, I think, and I have a lot of fun and looking forward to the next races or next tournaments.
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
sure
fun.
they'll be quick now. They're getting them more and more, so it won't be long, I imagine, before the next one. But yeah, I'll be cheering for you in that one. It was a really good. I'm really happy that we got a chance to play because, like I said, we've been watching you for a while, so it's nice to have that match done, and I'm sure we'll have more in the future.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you two for playing. Nevdi, you're facing Kip and Eddie next. Well, Kip or Eddie next. So.
Oh, I could beat them both anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
God, that's enough. That's a tough next round, isn't it?
But, yeah.
I'll be watching that in 12 hours, I think. So yeah, I'll be keen to suss that one out and see. I really don't know who to expect. I've been versing Eddie like every day, so that'll be a more casual one. I haven't got a chance to verse Kip in a long time, so I don't know where I sit as who I want to verse. I think both have a pretty big story for me, so I'm excited either way.
Yeah. So
to be honest, so the playing level is so high in this tournament, so I think every race will be a final race. I think the people who are playing right now or in the tournament, they all have the chance to win the tournament. So I think every next race will be a final race for you.
Yeah, I agree.
And of course.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Any final words?
No, just GG, and thanks again for getting this time scheduled. I know it's a rough time, so really appreciate being restream, and yeah, thanks all. GG, Pringo.
Yeah, thanks. Same here. Thank you guys, and I wish you continued success, Nevdi. Good luck, and maybe we'll see us in the future.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. So chat, make sure you follow the runners. This has been really fun to watch. Definitely give Beamer a follow. Like, without him, we wouldn't have gotten this race streamed. So yeah, we love all the trackers in this tournament. Yeah, make sure to check out the races today. Kind of already explained what those are earlier, but there's another rando race in about 12 hours between Kip and Eddie. Don't miss that. That'll be absolutely insane. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Oh yeah, thank you MGA for staying up and commentating with me. He's asleep now, but I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.